Hey guys, I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. I apologize for the lack of upload yesterday. Admittedly, I'm a bit burned out from EU4. This is a grueling campaign, and it's kind of just between that and streaming it, 3-4 days a week. It's really been taking a toll on my mental, and so I decided to take a couple of days off. Hope you guys don't mind. I know I got a lot of positive comments in the community post about it, but we are going to get back to it, and consider that sort of like a weekend. It shouldn't be a habit. So when we click on this, which is fixed now for some reason, you can see we're over halfway. Well, we're about halfway. And we have most of the islands over here. There's one island here. There are a couple up here. We have all the islands here. We need a couple over here. We have all... Well, we're going to need to grab all these islands as well in the Mediterranean, but that shouldn't be a huge deal. We have all these islands over here. We have all these islands here. We need this one. We need Mahra and these guys. So there's a couple of like little snipes we're going to have to do right at the very end, but the major ones are New Zealand, these guys in the Indonesian islands, the Philippines, Japan. Those are going to be like the major ones, and then all the, the random speckled Pacific islands. So we're going to have a few major wars here. I think we have a truce with Pasai, right? Yes. He's allied to Brunei, Lana, and whoever those guys are. Truce until 32. So we have plenty of time. I'm really not worried about this war. I can attack Brunei. Ottomans will not help him. We've been warned by the Ottomans that they will not help him. And that's probably our best bet. So here's the deal. What we're going to do, I'm going to do the same thing that we did before. Also, let's make sure, because I had somebody who was telling me, right, we're still in this war over here with Brandenburg, and Austria's like full occupied, so we basically just have to give up privateering in Lubeck for the time being. It's a huge bummer because it's a very massive trade node, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal. So we are going to attack Brunei using War Against the World. Ottomans will not join. Pasai, what we're going to do is we're going to separate peace him, and we're going to have him break his alliances. So what we're going to do here is have these guys. Well, these guys are going to come out here. Wipe his navy. Perfect. Blockade over here. And we are going to get over, siege down all of this. Looks like he's got an army here, actually, which is kind of good, because we actually took this core from him. And we're working on coring it right now. So let's not let him over there. Or actually, we want him over there. And we're going to march over. Alright, so as far as this guy goes, he's young. So let's keep him. Perfect. And so we are going to do this good old trick here where we dock up. And then we wait till the fight to be over. And then you pull out. Oh, we actually stack wiped them naturally. So that's good. So if he's heading over here, we're going to need to try to catch him there. He's not going to be able to get across until... Okay. Yeah, this is okay. We're going to have to take this province here, this Banten. That way he cannot cross the strait. Because once he takes this province, he'll be able to. Looks like he's not feeling it. Okay, this is good. This is good. So let's do something like this. Right. Just kidding. Let's keep our guys all here. If they cross, man, they might be able to just beat me just on, like, pure numbers. So, better safe than sorry. They have some blockaded guys over here. Or, black flagged, rather. And that's fine. So, obviously, the first part of the war is going to be to beat up on Brunei. And that's the main goal. I need to build some of these guys. Let's build some of those. As soon as we take this, we're good. Right, I'm speed 3. Don't need to be speed 3. So let's split these guys up. Something like this. There we go. I don't care, because he can occupy this one province, and in return, I will occupy half of his development, right? That's the way to do it. And so somebody had also mentioned me taking one of his provinces, releasing a Majapahit. I am strongly, very, very strongly considering it. because then I can reconquest literally all of this land for Majapahit, as well as give him any of this land over here that I see fit. I'll have a vassal that will help me over here, so that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. We're ahead, so let's just buy our war exhaustion down. Something like this. Then we can start getting some guys over here. This one we need to core up still. Apparently oh right, it was inland. I remember. Nice. Okay. Let's get in there, make sure he doesn't win any naval battles. That's big. Okay, so once those guys get out of there. Okay. So I think I am going to bait him into crossing the strait in an attempt to wipe some of his army. So the way we're going to do it is the good old-fashioned Scorched Earth and stack wipe him after he crosses the straits. That's the plan, at least. I think monsoons don't affect me negatively. It affects him. I might be wrong, though. So, take these guys, bring them in. They will try to cross. Yes, this is good. So keep an eye on him. He'll be here on the 29th. So you wait until you wait until they lock in. Banton, he'll be there on the 13th. Yeah, he keeps on changing his mind. There we go. So some of them will be there. So we don't want them all here. So they'll be there. We don't want Malacca coming over. So we need to be coming in here on the 30th. Nope, just kidding. They're. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, this is very annoying, actually. Okay. So these guys will be here on the 26th. So we need to get here on the 26th. So you can check by coming over here. Okay. They, I really don't understand why they're doing this. They're losing a lot of men to attrition over here. So these guys will be here on the 15th of June. We can be there before that. 15th of June, and we'll just get... Where am I losing ships? Come on now. Being a jerk. Alright, let's get these guys over here. So these guys will be here on the 15th. We can be there on the 14th. With, let's get a better general. I said I wanted to get a better general, but instead I got literal garbage. Guess that's what I get for having 30 army tradition. Can't be surprised, right? Alright, cool. So then... After these guys cross, so these guys will get hit. They're going to attack me now. So do I want any more of them to cross over? Not really. Maybe the guys on the 29th. So as long as these guys are out of here by the 30th, the 31st, then we're good. So those guys got stack wiped, actually. So everybody here, they're all taking a level straight crossing. So let's pop out and be out on the 31st. So that way this 27 stat can't cross. Pull back in. We win the fight. They try to flee. Psych. And goodbye. Pull them in. Rinse and repeat. They're coming in on the 8th. As long as we're there on the 8th. He's locked in. We're defending. Wait for the fight to be over. He might actually get wiped naturally. Nope. So there's a 20,000 stack. They're retreating, but now they cannot, and now they're dead. So Pasai has now lost 89,000 men to my 33. So that's pretty good, right? So sue for peace. I want to sue Pasai for peace, and I want to take... realistically, I should take the straight crossing. And then have him annul any relevant treaties. I'll have Brunei break his alliance with him in this war, in his war. Now, these are fine. A short truce is ideal. So what we're going to do is we're going to core this province here, and we're going to add it to the trade company. We're also going to increase the autonomy. Absolutism is clearly not something that I'm worried about. And even better, we're going to build a couple of level 8 forts over here because I'm sick and tired of these guys. And so that'll be good. And then now on to Brunei. So let's get you guys over here. These guys should get back to work once they're done repairing. And I have 7 more ships that I can, donate to the cause over here. So where are they at? Give them Malacca. Malacca. You guys give them a couple of reinforcement ticks because they're in friendly territory. Probably one more, and then we'll go land over on his capital, and we will siege him down. I really don't know which one would be best for us. Probably defensive. I don't know, man. Offensive seems pretty good as well. We have an extra. Ship durability is fine. Spy network construction. I don't know. So we have another colonist. So Ottomans are up there. How about the Pacific Islands? Are they basically all taken? They are literally all taken. Mostly by Portugal. Like 99% of them by Portugal. So let's work on over here. So if I recall correctly, this is actually... Where are we at here? Isn't there like a colonial regions map mode? Oh, here it is, right here. Colonial and trade regions. See, I was under the impression that this is colonial Australia. I think this is colonial Australia, like the half of this. I might be wrong though. I think, let me see here. I think there is literally just like a colonial map mode, right? I might be wrong. Colonial and trade regions is the only one I have. Okay. Oh, colonial. Nope. Colonial range. Okay. I assume that's right then. So I'm going to get some guys over here. I know I don't need Australia. I've gotten a few comments about that. I'm aware. It's fine. It's fine. And then at the new year, we'll get these guys on the boats. We'll head on over and we will start our, Brittany. Really interesting. We will start our campaign in the Philippines because we're about to take a lot of their land. Apparently we have a province over here that I didn't know about. Or I did know about it, I mean. I knew. Of course I knew. You know that I knew. Malacca being general nuisance. Let's see here. Can I do any raiding? Oh, that war's over, right. So we should get these guys back to privateering in Lubeck, yeah? Have these guys privateer the channel. These coasts can be raided again in a couple of years. I didn't even... Oh, Austria got completely dismantled. Let's get out of that friendship. Can I pick up a Russian ally? Possibly. I'm going to top off relations with him. I would really like a Russian ally. I think that would be good for us. All right, so Brunei, you have 15,000 men. Therefore, I am not worried about you in the slightest. Let's blockade his entire livelihood here. Come on over here. Occupy all the islands. We're on his capital now, which is good. There we go. Hey, national unrest. I like it. Then we just have this one more province up there, and then we just have to piece Malacca out. Yeah, they're being annoying. Damn it, Malacca, leave me alone, dude. Or not Malacca. Yeah, Malacca. We're gonna get over there and occupy that one province that I was just taking. Sons of guns. Might as well dev a little bit. Yeah, they're wiping out my light ships. Let's get an admiral here. Right, let's raid him. You know, you want to be a jerk to me? We'll gladly raid you. Can't reach this one. Can't detach a... A lot of ships in here that need upgraded, but... This is weird. I can't detach a blockade? Where's the button for that anyways? Am I dumb? Here, D. There we go. Yeah, it was lagging. Alright, cool. Well, that's nice. Let's have you guys... And then we'll keep the rest of them blockaded over here. For good measure. Let's have these guys brought over here to Manila. And he will now be full occupied. Sulu's in this war, and I should probably just annex him. So I don't have to worry about any of these annoying alliances. Okay. Those guys are going to land here in a moment. Beautiful. Let's get on over to Sulu. Cross the Sulu Sea. And we should be able to handle him pretty easily. Right, our general died. These guys are being so annoying. Just occupying these random provinces. Alright, getting tech. All 3 attacks right on time. Gonna feel good. Alright, this is a speed 5 for now. I'm gonna take that. We are going to piece them out for a full annex. Thank you. Core it up. I will increase the autonomy over here. Yeah, so we don't gain any. That is such a bummer. Okay, so we got that. These guys have a little bit of unrest, but it's not the end of the world. Now I just need to get Malacca out. Let's revoke you. We don't need you anymore. We have everything we need from VJ. And now we can try to piece out Malacca. I suppose just take as much as we can from this dude. Leave him as an OPM up here. Ideally, he'd be like an OPM that we border. Something like this is great, actually. All right, cool. So he'll be just up here. We can handle that, no problem. Aggressive expansion isn't even an issue. Beautiful. Absolutism is low, but it is no matter. Alright, so these guys are going to garrison over here for now. Let's get these guys on some ships. There we go. And I will add all of this to trade companies, of course. Well, actually, I really can't afford to, man. Really can't afford to. Alright, well. Now Russia. Okay. Am I rival to France and the Ottomans? I'm rival to neither of them. Can I rival France or the Ottomans? I promise you, man. I'm a good friend. Just ask Austria. Okay, let's get a Diplo rep guy and we should be able to do it. 400 is a bit expensive, yeah? Let's do some raiding then. Speed 5, of course. So we can afford that damn advisor. Let some time go by. Yes, the state needs the money indeed. Let's hire this guy. Ally the Russians. And then, because they don't have any land I need, so... I would actually... Oh, who owns this? Portugal. Interesting. So... This would be my chance here. Land some men over here. Because we could... If we could siege this down quickly before he landed his men. It's an idea, man. It's definitely an idea. Let's go with the defensive pips. Defensive fire, defensive morale. Probably blue coat, yeah? Is blue coat better? White coat, offensive fire, defensive morale. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's do that. And, oh man, this is a tough one. We have to go military. We basically have to. Admin points is not really an issue. The question is, do we want more men? Do we want more morale and better forts? Or do we want better generals? And I think I lean towards better generals. Offensive doesn't really have any good policies, though. That's the main issue. Yeah, the unrest and years of separatism. Let's just do it. Whatever, man. Whatever. What are we looking at right now? What do we have here? Land leader fire. National unrest would be kind of helpful. Morale of navies is good, but it's not super useful either. We are privateering Nippon quite heavily rather. So we have 2 loans. Wow, we have an incredible amount of inflation. I did not realize that. Well, let's raid some land over here then. And use the money from our speed 5 raids. Feels good, man. Just raided the crap out of China. That's cool to see an AI Qing eating up Ming, though. I do like that. No, we definitely don't want to do that. So we need to make sure Pope Man likes me. So let's improve relations with him. Ah, pirated us. They overtook Milan for the #1 power, didn't they? Even if just temporarily. Cool. Let's get the inflation guy. And then I'm going to spend basically all my points that I get in the next for admin for the next little bit of time on that. So we have to consider how we want to do this. We have no unrest over here, so this is good. This stuff, I really can't afford to add it to a trade company. We're already over our governing capacity. It's going to really start affecting our AE impact and advisor costs already. It impacts quite heavily. So I think we're going to just stick with this. It's a bummer these guys are all so expensive. Because we definitely don't need level 3 of each of these. And ideally we'd have a level 3 of him. Let's actually fish for a better advisor. Yeah, discipline, who we can upgrade. And then I'll keep these guys here for now. Do we have another army anywhere near us? How's it looking over here? So there's no unrest over here. So let's have these guys grouped up and go pick these guys up. We're going to war with Japan. And we're going to take that 36 stack. I think that should be enough. Or He's got a lot of men. Ooh, what? Yo, what? No way. Is that from an event? Buddhist Japan? Is that a thing? Let me know in the comments. Have you seen that before? Is that an event? Because I know you can go Christian as them via decision or like via event, but that's nuts actually. I don't think I've ever seen that. Actually, I can confidently say I've never seen that. That's crazy. All right, let's go group up with this guys in Sulu. Land leader shock sounds good. We're ahead, so we can focus. Let's go ahead and focus it too. Whatever. I'm buying it down. It's not a big deal. He's young, industrious, and tactical genius. Wow, not bad. Definitely gonna keep him. Leave it be. All right, so these guys here are going to head up here. This naval attrition is atrocious, so they're gonna need a couple of months to just chill. Matter of fact, let's get a couple more men up there as well. And then I'm probably gonna have to get a couple of cannons as well. Privateer fleets, super OP. And we're gonna be able to raid this stuff again right now. So let's do that. Speed 5 rating, baby. Not bad. And then we'll be able to raid Holland, coast of Holland in September of next year. So we have another thing we can click here. I remember looking at this. Minimum autonomy and territory is probably the most useful. Advisors is nice as well. Go with minimum autonomy. Because, like, you know, half of our country, over like 3/4 of our country is territories. So that's probably for the best. Let's have these guys get on down here. How many cannons do we have? Yeah, we need more cannons. So let's get like 15. We're well under our naval limit, or our force limit, I mean. And I think we're going to do this war with Japan in the next episode. So if you guys are enjoying, please let me know. Leave a like on the video. It helps a ton. And helps other people find the videos with the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell. And if you also want to check us out, we do stream multiple days every week over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. And we also have a Patreon if you want to support us, and a Discord if you want to hop in there. Cool community over there. I think you guys would like that. So if that is all I've got for you today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And a big special thanks to my top November patrons: Drunk Binary, Palmer, Bloodbound92, DeVos Sander, Angelic, M. Dressel, Blonde Damon, Corbett Gaming, T. Jarden, Disdain, Jay Cutchell, RJ Pilot, and many more. I appreciate you guys, and we couldn't do it without you.